back, everybody, to Alan Wake 2. This is episode 5? 4? 5? 5. Episode 5. So we're going right into this, and we're going to see what we can accomplish today. Looking forward to seeing what we come up to today. Alright. Oh, we just gotta do this part here again. I forgot because like it backtracks, cause it doesn't quick save between episodes, so we'll just run through this real quick. This is fine.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through. Shit.
It's funny how Alan just keeps looking behind him. I'm not even jumping, I know they're stuck around.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
I don't know why I keep coughing right now.
Hunting me.
What a tease. Like, you run for a second and then he goes back to crouching and crawling again. And this is where we were when we left off last time. We were at the murder scene in the dark place, I guess. I mean, obviously, Alan's in the dark place, but...
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
There we go.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
It's really interesting how you see like the two different sides of the conversation.
The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Alright. So now we're up to where we were. Where we left off, at least. So, let's continue. Alright, there's our extra dead guy, because he's dead already. He was taken and killed and taken again, and then we killed him again as Saga. So he's really dead, like extra dead.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
I can't read that on the wall there. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Alright. Oh, we have an echo.
murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Huh. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to mute my microphone every time I cough, so it's not like bludgeoning to anybody else's ears, especially anybody in headphones. Oh, we're back here. So, where are we going? Are we going? Oh, alright. How do I get that, though? Did I already get that? Look at all these arrows here. I'm guessing I got that already. The word of the gun or something like that, right? Let me see. Yeah, words of gun. No, I never got that. How are you supposed to get that then? Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Had to go on an angle. Provides 5% chance of not consume ammo when firing the revolver. Alright. Increases knockback force of Allen's shotgun by 15%. Oh, for the enemy. Okay. I'm like, why would I want a knockback? Increases flare gun projectiles area of effect by 25%. Well, I only have the revolver right now, so I'm going to do that. People are probably going to be like, why are you doing that one? But I think that's the best option. Oh, wait. What? What new plot? All right. So, go this way? No, I just came from there. Oh, do I leave here now?
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there. Plotting to stop me. To devour me. Become me. Oh no.
Alright, so clearly Alan is losing his mind. So, can I take this? Oh, no. Take this light. Okay, because we could take that and then go back up this way.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
So I'm like thinking about this, like, am I supposed to go to Parliament Tower? Like, I don't think I have to go on the subway again. So we'll take that. What is this? Oh, we have a save room. I don't remember which one was which. Oh, I remember now. Alright. Always quick save, full save, then quick save. Always. At least that's what I do.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Gotta get that phone.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Well, he already adjust Scratch. I guess we're going in here though, right? All right, so let's go into Parliament Tower. Oh. Oh, not. Okay, it's right here.
The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
His ex. He's still married to her. I think. Like, I think. Alright, so where... I guess you're going this way. That's pretty straightforward. Alan's going home! So cool that he has a leather patch on his elbows still. It's like same clothes design. Okay. Haunting. Oh, I love stuff that's haunting, like haunting
Alice's
stuff.
photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Huh. A photo of Alice. I don't know what these other pictures are. What is that one? Oh, that looks like the cult of the tree, the members there or something. This looks the same as this picture over here, just upside down. That's an alleyway. Darkness, shadows, I guess. Yeah, these are only two unique pictures. It's like Alice and Scratch here. And, oh, you wasted your dinner. Alice. No wasting food, even when you're in, random places. Well, their house has gotten very barren, huh? Hmm.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Ah, gotta find a memory card. It's over here. Video, art docs, on-screen, I don't know, multimedia, I guess, or focal point of the dark place. Alright, I don't see anything else here. Part 1. Ah.
Alice's memory card.
Alright. What do we have here? I'll have to admit that, like, their house layout changed dramatically from the first game to this game. I'm surprised that they didn't make it the same. Memory card.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other. Then Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
The light in the back keeps flickering.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Huh. Oh, so I gotta go into that now? Alright. Alright, let's get in there.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Okay, well, that was a quick part. We'll do one more part though. The other side. So I guess we're jumping back to Saga now.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time it...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The sip in unison again.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Well, that begs the question, why?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Like, it begs the question, why would Scratch target Saga? Like, what importance does she have to Alan and, like, him getting out? Like, she doesn't really have any connection like that. I don't know, but I'm just spitballing.
Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Huh. Well, let's do this first.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Oh, my contacts drive me crazy. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker. Where's the clicker? There you go. Alright, and what else do we have here? None of these other cases seem to have anything. Or am I just missing? Okay. Yeah, there's no marker on it, but it's showing clues 15. But before I check that... Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah. There it is.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
I'm sure Saga would enjoy that if it was a romance. Wake was trapped in the dark place for 13 years. How does story change reality? Dark place. Alright. Hold on. Wait, the story changes our reality bit by bit. The process is gradual. So, this one. Fiction coming into contact with the dark place has the power to change reality. It's definitely that one. Alright, must get the clicker before Scratch. With it, the story can be changed and Scratch will be sent back to the dark place. That was there. If we don't stop it, Scratch will use the story to permanently change reality at the start of Deerfest.
Huh.
Alright, and there is an entity inside the dark place called the Dark Presence. So that goes to the dark place. Alright. Flashlight seems to weaken Taken. So Dark Presence. Alright. In the form of Scratch, Dark Presence is editing Wake's story, wants to turn the world into a nightmare. So that's this thing. Oh, wait. Form of extra. Okay, so that's the Dark Presence then. Scratch and the Dark Presence are interchangeable. So that's Dark Presence also. Inside a bright light, Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her. So that's... Is that this? No. Light and a Dark Presence.
Okay.
Okay. Some other strange reality, the dark place merged with others. This place and the dark place, the page called this area an overlap. Okay, so this is the dark place, right? Okay. And this one is, I entered the Cauldron Lake overlap by reciting the poem. So that's the overlap. Okay, we can't even use that one yet. Alright, so I guess we're ready for profiling now. Well, we're actually profiling Alan Wake. The cult and the clicker.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker.
Okay, that makes sense. Scratch.
Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake.
Scratch and Wake.
Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Alright. You're hiding pages.
Okay. Mr. Wake, I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Alright. That one's called the trailer. Okay, oh wait, trail of the cult. So where's the clicker? Obviously this has to go there.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Alright.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Alright. So... okay, so that's how we switch right there. Shoebox. Oh, this door was locked last time. Alright, so let's just save here real quick. Alright. Now let's take,
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them up. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
let's see if, alright, so we got Cult of the Tree. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Where... writing part of ritual? Is that... okay, yeah. The cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. So... no. Trying to piece this together a little bit. No. Cult goal? Who's involved? No. Cult goal? Okay, yeah. Cult working with someone. Alright. That's good then. We got all that. Alright. Looks like we're going to Watery. Guess Casey is staying here with Alan.
That's not how this works. You're a civilian, and we don't do ride-alongs. And if Scratch is after you, then so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'll be sure to add that to the list.
Yes.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
Stuffed moose and squirrels one.
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes still give me nightmares.
Weird people. Why is there a mug just on the floor? I kept looking at that. I'm like, why is there a mug on the floor?
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the Slow Roaster Ferris wheel. I can almost see the Warrior Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll jaw a great time.
This is the third time I've requested something be done about the TV in my room. It keeps going on by itself. It's keeping me awake all night.
Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry for that. We've called a professional electrician. In the meantime, have you tried unplugging the TV for the night?
Oh, there's an idea, Einstein. Why don't I just get rid of everything I'm paying for in that room while I'm at it? Sleep on the floor. Go to the toilet in the corner. Hey, I'm not unplugging it. You're fixing it.
Of course, sir.
People are so rude on the... there's the car. Alright, so... Going to Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? It must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
I'm even surprised
The
even
page
the car looks
placed
great.
me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local girl.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Alright. I didn't even have to read it. She read it for me. There you go. I'm liking another song here.
Okay then. Catchy tune.
Come on.
Excuse me. Do you know? Wait. Hush. Auntie's in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent
Auntie?
to ever get shushed.
I thought it was in the dark place. Huh. I didn't know he sang too. Moose Fest meets Suomi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Something. Come on, come one, come all. Welcome to Coffee World. One of a kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Cascella, who, with the help of his brother Jaco, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Ilmo a few questions about Coffee World. Going too far down. Ilmo, what is Coffee World about? I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park of for all ages. And right here in our hometown of Watery. I've got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for. And of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. How did this unique business idea come about? Well, as you know, I'm all about ideas, an idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful businesses is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourists back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for the out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Oh, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the Slow Roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasures you might find. Coffee, at least, I bet. Yes. Alright. Is this Watery's own Nessie? They got like a Loch Ness Monster picture. An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors, claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the Watery, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from the Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record. After one of our avid readers sent in this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance, this titillating spotting might just be the event of the year. As we dive deeper into this mystery, we here at the Bright Falls Record invite all our readers to a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Shelly the Sea Monster? Send in your suggestions now. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Alright. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane, a pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness, starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Light, Emil Hartman as the assistant. Written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on a novel by Alan Wake. Oh, that's interesting. So Tom and the Poet is actually a movie based on a novel that Alan Wake wrote. I didn't realize that. And it's interesting that Barbara Jagger was featured as the Dark Presence, Cynthia Weaver was the Lady of the Light, all that stuff. Very interesting. A terrifying, strange dive into the dark depths of an artist's mind. The dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane. Oreg Thomasien, originally the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Okay. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films The Poet, The Writer, The Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th November 2023, Watery Suomi Hall. Alright. Interesting. That movie poster was the most interesting to me. Okay, alright. So we got a shoebox here too. Nothing. Okay, so we'll save again here. Yeah, we'll do that. So we could actually technically switch right here also again. So let's go to another area so we can switch it. Oh, what's back here? Oh, there's something else here I missed too. What's all this? Like, I think this is like just like employees of the month or something. All right. And what's in this room? Oh, empty. It's just a bathroom. That's cool how it, like when you close the door it cuts out the music like that. Very interesting. Is that? This sink is dripping too. Talk about attention to detail. Alright, so let's make our way out of here and... Oh, wait. There we go. Just caught that. Caught in my eye. Caught that, that map. Alright. Sorry about that noise.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake. I need to find him.
Alright, and... Nope, nothing over here. Just checking in the back here. We'll probably get further into this, because I feel like if we get into this, it might be longer. So I'm just going to explore a little bit here.
You rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Fair enough.
Watery's definitely quaint.
I noticed that much.
Good to see ya.
But do you know who I am? What was that noise? Okay.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Alright, so let's make our way down this way.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
Let's see. Cases. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. An ad for the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. So, works.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga.
Yeah. Keeping it simple. Alright, let's, other cases. Fact versus fiction.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Alright, which parts are false? Which, if any, are real? Ilmo owned the trailer park where I supposedly lived, calls me his funniest resident.
Makes sense.
Rose recognized me in the diner at Bright Falls, says I moved away after Logan died. I guess... Okay. So Logan's part of the story. Oh, wait. Alright. Alright, and we got... Oh, this thing is for later. Alright. Well, that seems to just sum that up. Let's just clear it out. Like, I don't know. It always bothers me. Alright. What Koskela is. Urban legend.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all.
They
understand it's dangerous.
The trailer.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
Alright. So let's go to cases. Trail of the cult. Ilmo is certain that I used to live here, that I owned the trailer here, that I am a member of the community. What Ilmo knows. Alright.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
It's probably special effects too.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
So while he's doing that, the spare keys to the trailers are in the Coffee World gift shop safe. Alright, so... Alright.
The Coskellas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Huh. Alright.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Coskellas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
No? No luck? Alright, well... We're gonna make our way back and save before we head over that. And we'll go on to Coffee World and all that in the next episode, because I've already been streaming and recording for an hour, and we got Christmas Eve coming up, and I still got a bunch of other stuff to do still for the holidays coming up. So we're gonna run back and we're gonna do a save. So this we'll kind of chalk this up as like a filler episode in a way. We'll get into more of that stuff though in the stream tomorrow. All right, so we're gonna stop it here though, and oh, I'll leave that alone. So we're gonna stop it here, and we'll continue this to episode 6 tomorrow, like working on Saga's next chapter, and then yeah, well, then we have Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. But next time I stream will be on Tuesday after tomorrow, so it's gonna be tomorrow and then Tuesday. So until then, I'll catch everyone in the next one. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. All right, bye. All right, bye. All right. Oh, let me just. All right. Take it easy, everyone. All right, bye bye.